Hey, how are you? All you need to remember on days like this is that you are doing your best, that you are doing the best you can, and that everyone's best is different. Don't let other people drag you down. Don't let other people hold you back. Just be the best you can be. The second you stop being the best you, makes it hard for people, makes it hard for everyone. If you keep positive attitude, you'll go far. You'll go further than those who don't, even if it doesn't seem that way. Use your brain. Use the powers given to you. You will go far in life with that bit of knowledge, further than any institution can teach you. Sure, legally you can't be a doctor unless you go to medical school. Legally, you can't be a lawyer unless you go to law school. You can't do certain things without jobs, without learning those things first. But what you can do is you can be the best you are. You don't have to be trained to be a representative, to work a customer service job. You don't need training to do an IT job. You don't need qualifications to do a lot of jobs. It's all in the proof. It's all right there. You be the best you can be. No one can stop you. Because you are your best you. Simple as that. How are you doing today? I like this world. This world's cozy, it's comfy and relaxing. And even though in this time where everyone is just coming back to normality, right? Everyone's coming back to normality of going back to school from COVID, right? Everyone's like going back to work. There's knowledge now that like everyone who has a vaccine is doing pretty good, right? If you haven't had your vaccine yet, get one. It will do a world of wonder for you. Out there, across that vast ocean, out there, is people, is a future. If you don't get a vaccine, who's to say? You might not see what's on the other side of that. That future is waiting for you. There's no microchips. There's no, creating like these silly things that people, for some reason, seem to think are implanted into COVID vaccines. It's like, okay, right. Let me stop you right there, right? First off, do you know how much money is required to develop exactly what you're saying, right? First off, they're saying it's like 5G microchips, right? So here's what I've heard, right? It's like 5G microchips, right? First off, right, 5G is about the same wavelength roughly as what was used to be used in TV signals, right? So here's the thing, that isn't going to hurt you, at least not as much as you think it is. Secondly, there's no way like injecting a COVID vaccine into you can directly harm you. You know, unless obviously there's something in the medication you're allergic to. The vaccine will not give you COVID, right? Simple as that. People need to get a like, just have a firm thing about it. You need it. It's not just you're putting at risk by not getting it. It's one thing I won't fault the UK government for is the fact that sometimes it is the people that are wrong, right? Be yourself. If you don't want the vaccine, that's on you, right? I'm not going to judge you because you're not vaccinated. What I am going to say is I think it's very foolish if you don't get it. All right? I think the COVID vaccine is a very important thing that you should have right this second. Because if you don't have it, you're going to get ill. You're going to get probably very ill if you do end up getting COVID vaccine. So you need to be very careful about it. Ay. How do we delve off into that conversation? Alright, something I am going to do actually is I think I set that to 30 because I thought I was like a little bit too loud. But yeah, we're back in this wonderful world once again. Our little world of imagination where we can do what we want, have a future that we want, do whatever we want. Okay? It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful world. And we should appreciate everything we have. Every future, every little thing that's going on in this world, right? Everything, everyone. There's no in between, right? It's a perfect, well, it's far from perfect, but it's a world that we can mold. A world that we can use to be happy. I also like the shading that this world gives on my eyes. It's super cute. Check something. One sec. That's fine. Okay. So, what's in store today? Well, after last week's run around obstacle courses, thanks to the wonderful world that is VR chat, I will not be doing that again this week, as I was causing apparently a bit of a disturbance. So, unfortunately for me, I can't do that again. Not this week, anyway. That may return some other week. Who knows, right? Here's what we can do. And it's a little bit woo, right? I want to talk about what's up and coming, right? Because I think I do this at the beginning of every single one of these streams, and it's a nice like deviation because it's like I have full arm articulation here, so it's like woo, take that, right? Here I can go like full Ace Attorney on you. Well, I could if take that. Anyway, let's talk about what's up and coming, because this is a really cool subject. What we on this? 70, is it? I'll turn that down so it's a little bit less loud as I kind of talk. I may turn it back up later. Okay, so up and coming this week and kind of next week. Next week's going to be weird, and I'm going to explain why. So, up and coming this week, we have today. Today is a day that I'm going to try and spread positivity across this game. Starting with public lobbies. And I'm going to attempt that by being me. Just me. How I'm going to do that, I don't know. But we're going to try. Secondly, what we're going to do is we are going to, so now we're moving to Friday, right? So today we're jumping public lobbies. Friday. Now here's an interesting one for you. We are going to be doing something, well, I think people will find it strange. So on Friday, well no, Friday is okay actually. Friday is normal. We're going to be doing Dark Souls. Yeah. We're going to be doing Dark Souls, right? And we're going to finish the game. Now, do I do Journey 2? Or do I go to something else? I think what I'm going to do, purely because it's my like first time doing it, I'm going to change to a different game for Fridays once Dark Souls is beaten, which should be this week, right? I don't know what we're going to change to just yet, but I'll tell you what's up and coming, right? And this is why next week is so important as to why we're doing it, right? So, Dark Souls is fine. That's completely in the norm for us, okay? Now, we have Saturday. Now, because I have access to a certain beta, I'm going to be playing that Saturday at the evening. And I've moved all the weekends to evening as well. And even though they are shorter streams, right? They're still pretty good and you should check them out. I'm not a sellout like that. We're doing shorter streams. For the simple reason, I was getting so burnt out waking up every weekend super early. And I was being consistently late as opposed to being consistently on time at night. So if I'm already awake, there's no way that I can be late. Big brain. So all the weekends now are night streams. Now, Fridays, depending on what I can arrange on a Friday, may move into other things, like what I did last week on Saturday, which was a collab, which is very important. It's very important for one very important reason. And that is Sunday. So we're playing Call of Duty Vanguard on Saturday, right? While the open beta is on. On Sunday, I was supposed to be playing Celeste. Now, here's where things get interesting. Sunday, I don't know if I am going to be playing Celeste. However, due to some circumstances, I may be able to. But at the same vein, I might also not be able to. It depends. It depends how I feel in the night, right? On Sunday at 8 o'clock, so not 9, 8, we have a collab. I need to really socialize more. Henceforth, I need to kind of start engaging with other people in the community. Which is why I'm going to do what I'm going to do today. Now then, we are collabing. I don't know how long for. Now, from what I've been told, it's a super fun game. Find out Sunday what it is. But that is at 8 p.m. My time. So if you're in America, in the East, that's going to be like 3 p.m. Maybe? I'm not sure. 3 p.m. Is it? Yeah. 3 p.m. Excuse me, I have something. My eye. That's better. So that's 3 p.m. Sunday. Now then, we move on to next week. Next week's important. Next week is going to be completely random. I'm not even releasing a schedule because I don't know what's happening next week. So, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I can stream at any point whatsoever. Now, I'm hoping what I can do is I can kind of do it Monday, Tuesday in the morning. Kind of take maybe Wednesday off in the morning and do a night one, and then take Thursday off and then get back into routine. Do a Thursday one. I'm going to explain the schedule, all right? I want to do 2 morning ones Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, I want to do a nighttime one, as I want to do a nighttime one also on Thursday. Now, I want to take Friday off for a very specific reason. I have something very special that I'm taking part in, which is a charity event for, basically, it's for leukemia research. And research all about blood cancer, and it's a donation stream basically for those guys, so that people can kind of come in, continuously like get a stream of donations in, because these guys need it, right? So we're gonna do it for them. And as I'm one of the very few people who are actually awake at the slots I have managed to secure Saturday and Sunday of next week, I have managed to secure Saturday, Sunday slots for 7 a.m. all the way through to 11 a.m. Now, I don't know what the idea is on scheduling, but if I stream any other time as well as that during Saturday and Sunday, I want to know whether I am allowed to promote the event. I would think so. I can't see their issue being not, but I'm going to double check that. So I have those times, which is cool, right? It's always cool to like, be at school, apparently. So that's what's happening next week. And then we're going to take Monday off and then go back to regular rotation after that. But that's the reasoning as to why I wanted to do this and kind of explain what's happening, because I'm going to be in this like complete cycle, and then next week I'm just going to be like completely out of it. So, we kind of had to explain it, which is all cool. There's nothing wrong with that. If we just chill here and we're just chilling, right? We're just gonna chill today, and we're gonna try and do our best, and we can be ourselves, like we always envision. Now, something very important. There is a very good friend of the channel did something very nice for me. Now, I'm going to give them something once they get here. They've refused any form of payment before. It's like they haven't openly refused it, but they basically said, I do it for free. To which I think, hey, guess what? Like, I'm not gonna make you do anything for free for me, right? That's not how I go. If you're gonna put time and effort into something, I'm gonna give back for that, right? It's like, why would you ever think I would want you to do anything for free? I want you to be here, though. I want the friend to be here. Before I tell anyone what it is that I'm gonna do for them. It's not really relevant to anybody else, but you know who you are. And when I see you, be prepared. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to, well, what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to get a hold of this. Perfect. Okay. So, on this day, this wonderful Wednesday, we can be whatever we want to be, right? We can do whatever we want to do. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to jump into a public lobby and we are going to talk to people. Now, I don't know what to expect because I don't really talk to people on this game at all, right? I'm not going to. I really want to go to like an actual version of this world, right? Now, I'm going to create a public. We're going to go to this public version of the same world because this world is cute. It's adapt, right? It's really nice and neat and tidy. Sorry about that. That was unexpected. So, I've created a world. A one-person world. In this wonderful world. Okay? So what are we going to do? We're going to wait for people to join. I'm sorry, I need to... Nice. We're going to let people join us, okay? We're going to let people enjoy their time here with us, with everything, right? And I'm hoping that we can be a positive reinforcement in their brand new day and every day going forward. Because that's what we should do. We should be a positive reinforcement to everyone. And we should never let anyone tell us otherwise. There's a reason you're here. There's a reason you do anything, right? There's a reason you clicked here today. There's a reason you came here today, right? Whatever that reason may be, I don't know what it is. I don't know why you decided to come here. Only you know that. But if you did come here, whoa, I went bug-eyed then. If you did come here and you wanted to envision this world of happiness, abnormality, you know, the wonders that are this world and everything that stands for, then you did a good job. What you shouldn't do is let people get the better of you. Don't do that. Just be yourself. The second you start letting people push you away, push you around, change you, then you need to be a bit more thorough in the things that you do. Let's have a sit down, right? Let's have a chat, right? Now that I'm actually sat down, now that we have a perfect view, a perfect envisionment of our future. Your fears are justifiable. You do not need to justify to anyone. Nobody is judgmental. Nobody is dangerous or is gonna say anything to you, right? Just never stop being you. Just be the best you are. Now, we come over here to the wonderful drawing pad. Because we're gonna draw, right? Now, what color do we use? I think we use light blue. Now, what do we draw? Let me get like closer to the end here because like I can actually draw. So, camera is here, which means I can kind of like draw here and right. Do you know what it is yet? You probably don't because I'm blocking it. There is reasoning here, right? There's reasoning behind what I'm doing. You just don't know what it is yet. And that's okay. That actually looks kind of weird to you. Not to worry, because I can fix that very simply. If you can do this, if you can do what I've done, what I've said there, then you yourself are set for life. You'll never stop. You'll never have any problems. If you just be yourself, means that you can be happy. And hope-filled.
It doesn't matter how much you know about implementation or writing layers or any of these kind of video game terms. None of that matters if you can't write music well.
When you're happy and hope-filled, you don't have to remind yourself that you're happy and hope-filled. You can get rid of telling yourself that you're happy and hope-filled, right? What you tell yourself then is one thing. You need to tell yourself this. You tell people, I am me, and I am proud of who I am, right? Then people will stop caring. People should stop caring about anything at all, right? This is what matters.
What's in your head and what's in here, what's in your heart. And those two things are what make the best video
And this is the most important thing of all.
Because I'm not really talking about video game music, I'm just talking about music.
I am me. Be yourself. Right? Do these two things. You are set for life. I want to spread positivity with my life. I want to show people that by doing this, you can be this.
And I don't think that's necessarily something you learn in school.
And this,
or something you learn from reading a book or watching YouTube videos.
That's what happens when you're proud of yourself.
I think that's more something you learn from doing it, from trying it over and over.
You can be yourself. You can tell yourself that you are happy with who you are, right? Now, if you're happy with who you are, then you can be yourself. You feel happy. You feel motivated, right? Be yourself. Be happy with yourself. I am me. I am the person I want to be. If you don't like me, you are the problem, right? That's what I'm going for here. I'm going for that kind of mentality that, you know, sometimes people are the issue, but sometimes you can be genuinely surprised and people can surprise you. Now then. I want to get like a picture with this. I can pull it from the stream later, so that's fine. That's fine. I can probably make a GIF from that, and I'm probably going to be honest. Because that's a message I want to relay consistently. It doesn't look as good backwards, but I want you to remember that you should just be yourself, right? And there's no shame in being you. There's no shame in presenting the way you want to present the ideas you want to present forward. Like, you know, I mean, you're just as valid as anybody else. So who should actually care what you're going to say? Simple as that. Hey, we actually have some people join. Not quite sure where they are, though. We won't hunt them out. If they want to talk, we're right here. So, let's keep exploring. Let's keep walking around and vibing. This also, right, this is a video player area, so we're not gonna vibe here, just in case. We have this campfire. We can't sit on the logs, but we can sit in the water. Right, we're in the water, so we're gonna vibe here for a bit. I think this is a very nice like location to vibe in. This I like. This world right now is my safe zone. And this tune reminds me of Mario Galaxy quite a lot. This here is a place of connection, right? It's a place of consolidation, happiness, and it comes all together in one bundled package that I enjoy, and hopefully you do, right? There is a reason behind everything we do. Whether we are on top of a cliff, swinging and sitting in a hammock, over by the drawing pads, presenting life philosophy, or even just sat here, in a small springs, you can be anywhere in this world, vibe and chill, and there's nothing wrong with that. Whoa. Alright, that was something else. Right. That's fine. That was something there that was going on there. I thought that was something else. But it wasn't. Never put yourself down for others, right? If you want to do something, then that's the thing for you to do. Like, look now. We vibe in here. We vibe in the cave that leads to possible doom. The only reason we trust it is because we know there's a future where if we do trust it, we're gonna be okay. There's no reason to be scared. There's no reason to be unhappy. Just take it slow and you'll get there. Whoa, that wasn't good. This part doesn't seem to agree with the camera. What's it like on the stream? That's fine on that. As long as it's fine on that, it's fine. Let me push my hair back. Whoa, that was cursed. Let's keep exploring. Right, so we can change everything here, right? We can turn. Oh no, it's just the sounds. That's just the sounds. We can make it a tad darker. We can vibe. We can vibe here. We just vibe here. That's the way we do it. We can go for vibrant. Nice and bright. Look at that. That one's a little bit too bright. Warm. Shivering cold. I'm back to normal. So let's walk up this cave. Let's see what the entire system here has to offer. All right, we won't be standing looking at a mirror, unfortunately. Standing at the top of a mega waterfall is an arduous and dangerous thing to do. Sometimes, though, you just have to take that plunge. Kind of like that, you know, but not not falling is a good thing. Not falling, you know, kind of falling into the right place. Now we can head in here. A room that's filled completely to the brim with gemstone. Only to end up exactly where we want to be. Back on the outside. But now we have a gem. Boom, 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 boom. See, and just because we got a gem look like this, doesn't make it any less valuable than where it was. This gem holds value because it holds our time together, right? Now then. There's for some reason a zebra rug. I don't know why, but I won't question it. Now I got a red one. Red or blue? Let's see. So, do you want the red pill or the blue pill? Would you like an explanation of what they both do? Let me move the camera back a bit. I'm gonna have to move like one of these out of the way in order to. Perfect. Okay. So, what I can offer you is one of two pills. You can take the blue pill. Now, the blue pill does things to you. It makes you continue down the path that you've been going down, it means that you will continue to self-doubt yourself. But you know the safety of what's coming. You know that you're in a comfort zone, but you have problems staying positive. You have problems staying this way. Staying the best you can be. Okay? That's what the blue pill does. The blue pill tells you you aren't being you, but you're being the best you the blue pill thinks you are. That's what this is. That's what the blue pill represents. Yes, the blue pill represents safety and the things you know. This thing, though, this thing means you aren't being truthful. It means you aren't being you. So, you have your option for the blue pill. Or, could I interest you maybe in the red pill? Now, the red pill is superior in every way to the blue one. The red pill annihilates that anxiety. It means you can be truthful to who you are. You can be whatever you want to be. The red pill will make that become a reality. No more self-doubt. No more anything. No more problems. Because you are finally accepting yourself, which means you are accepting everything this red pill represents. There isn't safety. You have to walk outside of that safety barrier when you have this pill. Once you walk out that safety barrier, you could literally be looking at a future, something amazing. Because you're being yourself. So you have two options. This knowledge, this life where you're still putting up a charade as to who you are, being fake, falsifying everything. If you're happy with that lifestyle, then by all means, take the blue pill. But if you want a future that is bright because you feel good with yourself, even at the sacrifice of safety, may I invite you to the red pill. The choice is yours in the end of the day. No one can force you to do anything. No one can force you to do whatever you think you're going to do. Just be yourself and take whichever one you want, because no one's going to stop you, right? There's no judgment, because at the end of the day, both choices are right. Both choices are right for the people that choose them. Some people want change. Some people want a future. They don't want what they currently have. These people choose the red pill. They choose it because they want to change. They want to better themselves. The people that choose the blue pill are already content with what they have. The people that choose the blue pill are no less valid than the people that choose the red one. Socks, thank you for following. We're talking about a dilemma. Safety and unhappiness, potentially, and happiness with less safety. The choice is for anyone to make, because both choices are valid. And that's exactly what we are trying to get across. I love this. I love talking about like this sort of dilemma stuff. It's amazing. Also, the fact that I can make these gems kind of just move with my rocking is like, woo, woo, woo. I love it. Anyway. Your choices lie in the future. Whichever ones you choose, both are valid. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Mwah. Mwah. That's exactly how we do it. Now then, it appears nobody's joined. Those two people that did join have left, unfortunately. Okay. So, the question is now, where do we go? We'll come back to our future before we leave. But now we find a place with others. We're gonna stay away from the obstacle stuff. We did that last week and kind of made me a bit angry and ill. So we won't do that. Let's have a look. No European lobbies, so that's gonna be really laggy. The Fur Hub isn't exactly my my vibe. Tell you what, we'll go here, right? We'll public one. We'll make a public one. We're gonna make a public one. 39. In the meantime, time to hydrate. Huh. That's really funny. Two floating rift controllers. That's funny, really funny. Alright, yeah. Wow, I've just realised like if this is actual size, I'm actually really small. So I think for anyone who is even slightly aware, they know what game this is from. So I probably shouldn't have to say anything. Although they are going for a Halloween vibe, which I have to say isn't what I thought would be going on here. Let's go to the second floor. See what's going on. Ooh. Is that a collectible? Ooh. There may actually be something to do here. We may have to go searching. Though I don't think that's interactable. Oh, there's another floor. This must be the creators. Okay. Not really. Oh, that's cool. Right, look at this. Right, this is pretty cool. These must be, I think I know what these are. These are from Genshin, and these are like the little fly, like spirity things that you have to collect. I think I'm right. I could be wrong. I'm only saying I'm kind of right because this is all I could think they are, unless they're like some late game stuff that I haven't ever touched before, so that could be the case. I'll be quite honest. Woo! I like these things, these little like wings they have, these little ears. It's like, because that is probably like the most like gravity inducing thing that's probably in this world. That's pretty cool. Well done. Now we need to find out what those because there's these things lying around. I think there's one on every floor, which means we missed the one immediately downstairs. Oh, there's bats on the roof. There, look. Big old Halloween updates. So there is the Genshin VR Discord, right? Which obviously means we can like join the Genshin Discord if we wanted to. Well, it's not the Genshin one, but it's the Genshin VR one. Oh! Objective, find all the coloured candy corns to unlock secret avatars. Hey look, if I can get hold of some Genshin avatars, I'm going to do it. Let's see what else they have first. I'll be a little surprised with... Let's choose this one. Let's see what this one's like. Well, on the bright side, it's like... At least I'm quest compatible. Let's see what's included. So there are fancy mods. Okay, at least they don't do the Fortnite dance, which is pretty cool. We got another one. There's got to be more than just one hidden back here. Oh, this is just Genshin. I think it's just like promotional material, to be honest. Surprising that you're not hiding one in here. For like a room off to the side, you'd probably hide one in here. No, there's portals to other worlds. We might go here afterwards. Alright. I want to do the objective here first though. Aha, the green. That was hidden away in like a cupboard. Right, so there may be one here down this side, no? Okay, so there's none in these rooms. That's good to know. That's good to know. So this is the avatar room. So it's not back here. This just leads us back to where we were, so that's fine. Cauldron of goop. A dark corner. How many have we got left? We have 3. 3 before we unlock these secret avatars. So let's start having a proper look around because they may be hidden very well. What have we got? Nestle Crunch or a Hershey's chocolate bar? Nestle's Crunch. Easy. Do you know why? I would take the Hershey's purely because Nestle is a company that really needs to pick up its pace with animal rights and things. It's like, you know, they're kind of chopping down rainforests and whatever. It's like they kind of need to realize you can't use palm oil in your products forever, otherwise you're gonna eventually run out of it. Because I mean, what's gonna happen? You know, you're just gonna you're gonna like destroy the rainforests, and you're not gonna have any more of your product. Therefore, you're not gonna be able to produce these things anymore, Nestle. When you can't produce these things, you've wiped out not only a rainforest, but the species of the rainforest, the species that lives in that rainforest, and you've also then wiped out your entire consumer base because you were unwilling to be productive enough to try and find an alternative to making these things. You know what, Nestle? You keep your Nestle Crunch until you pick your pace up, until you do something to fix the problem. You lost me as a customer. Do the ethical thing, and you might win me back. Until you do. I just realized the tongue is sticking out now. We're going down this spiderweb basement. I'm not really sure if... Ah! We almost fallen down those stairs. Wow, those are actually really steep stairs. Door is locked. The key has to be upstairs somewhere. Wow, this is like a whole mission. back up this spiderweb stairs. Okay, so this now is our quest. I've just realized that's the wrong one. This is now our quest to find a key, basically. So, is it behind the bar? Oh, there's the blue one. That was hidden quite well, actually. That's probably the most hidden one out of the lot. Okay, so it has to be somewhere. Sorry, my phone is going crazy. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Rid of that, and rid of that, and rid of that. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Don't need to know that. Yep. Get rid of that. Cool. So, we got 2 to find, and a key. So, this is where Nestle Crunch is. So we'll ignore that for now. Let's go through here. Right, it may well be hidden around here. We don't know yet. So we can sit and observe a pool game, if we so wanted to. This is the Hall of Portals. So I don't think we're gonna get much from here. There's nothing in these rooms. So let's go through here again. So this is the Avatar room. Sorry, I toggled the mirror. Couldn't help myself. Maybe it's... It's strange that... I find that strange. I'm not the biggest Genshin fan, I will be honest. Although, this sign... I've played enough to understand what this means. Do not serve. I quite like that character. I forgot his name, but I quite like that character. Even though he's only in it for like an hour. Alright. So apparently the tombstone moved. So we have 1 to find. And a key. Nothing down there. This room isn't interactable. I love the pretzel vibes. Pretzel vibes are good. So we're missing 1, which is red, which I assume is downstairs. Which is the whole key thing. This is just VRC billiards. So that won't be a thing, I wouldn't have thought. Like, they wouldn't... Surely they wouldn't hide anything there. Let's have another look around these rooms. I find it weird that they have two and yet none of them have anything. That's weird. Uh-oh. I'm stuck in this room. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll respawn out of there. Right. Alright, this door is broken apparently. Let's go this way so we don't do that again. There's nothing that way. Let's check this room. The difference is the quality of the bed, I think. Because outside of just being a poor quality bed, there's not much difference in the rooms. And I can actually leave this one. Now, this is just the hall of corridors. The hall of portals. There's not going to really be anything in here. It's too dangerous to mess with. I find it quite ironic actually that I titled the thing "Be Yourself" and then I completely switch into a different avatar. That is kind of ironic. But you know what they say about irony? Irony is laughable. Aha! Apparently it was on the seat, so it must have spawned when we sat down, you know. The cellar. Alright, maybe the spider webs are justified. Jeez! Look at that thing. That actually made me jump. That's... well done. So they're not Genshin, but... guess we get to be a jack-o'-lantern now, eh? That's even worse, I think. It's even worse now because I'm wearing a mask. The irony that follows this is... Yo!
Yo. What up, buttercup?
Long time no see.
What up?
I'm alright. How about you?
I am good. I am good.
Why is it so dead in here?
I don't know. Maybe I'm responsible for that.
What did you do? Goddamn Kai, what did you do?
Wouldn't you like to know? Come down to my basement. I will show
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
Come this way. Come this way.
oh, I'm coming. Well, hopefully not yet, but I'm coming.
Have this. You're gonna need it. Come this way. Come this way. Oh, you don't have the thing. Ah, I can just hide.
The door is locked. Yeah. The door is locked, the key is somewhere. Okay. Upstairs, apparently.
Oh, that's bad. That ruined my whole bit.
It's okay. We just gotta find the key and then we can redo the bit. Oh. Key.
The key is hidden well.
Do you know where it's hidden?
I do.
Nope.
But telling would spoil. I like this guy. To enter bedroom straight after somebody is imposing. We'll wait for Porky to come out. Ah, you're in the floor. Yes.
Alright. Count to 5 and then count to 5 and then come and do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, you do it. You, me, Babu.
I'm quite alright.
What? On the barrels.
How are you doing anyway?
Yo. That's not what I wanted to do.
Have a bath. Have a bath in the cauldron.
saying it here, you are.
Just follow the trail of hearts, we'll be fine. Hey, we're getting people in here now.
Finger pen work. Alright, let me fucking do this left-handed. Alright. Fuck, granite ladder. Fuck the finger pen. I was gonna draw a dick in his face. Alright, I'll try right hand one more time.
Don't do that, he's doing his best.
Come on. Give me the skeleton. There we go. Fuck it though. Oh wow, and it fucking all disappeared. You motherfucker.
He's a little bit vulgar, but
Right.
give him a chance.
I'm trying to see if I can speedrun this. Fuck, not what I wanted to do.
There's some actual pens upstairs. We're going to do that.
I've got this. Take this. Done.
Mwah! Masterpiece.
Now back to this key hunt. Have I gone past it at all?
Yes.
Oh fuck's sake! Alright.
You know, it's only half the map, it's fine.
What? Where is it? Just tell me where it is.
It destroys the purpose. Destroys the purpose of the hunt. I think you offended him.
It's gone. Aw. Aw. With a masterpiece.
He left it behind.
What's that? A key.
The key's this way.
I'm gonna go back down to that basement. And I swear to God, if that fucking Snickers thing that you gave me is the key, I'm gonna slap you.
I gotta run, I gotta run. It's not the key, so we're fine. I want him to get the key though and then walk in and get that like dog thing.
Alright, listen to you.
You've already been in the room with it.
I know how to. Have I? Alright,
Yeah.
okay, just help me minimize it. Which room? Sweet.
Okay, so don't go through here.
What?
Don't go through here, and don't enter any other rooms. But
Okay.
basically, you can do this. Just don't leave this area. And don't go into any of those bedrooms.
Okay.
But you can leave to come this way and around and wherever. Just don't go that way.
Okay.
And the key's in one of these rooms.
It's in one of these two rooms.
It's in this area. Any of the rooms in this area. You're not leaving this general area though.
These are my hearts, yeah.
Wait for him. Wait for him to realise what I've just said.
Skyview.
Warmer. 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 Colder. Cold, cold, cold. You okay? Not sure what happened. He may have crashed. He did. Hi there, Mr. Roboto. Have lovely travels. We'll wait for Pokekiller to come back. Pokekiller. It's okay. He's a little bit vulgar sometimes, but he's got a good heart. Most of the time. But then again, you know, the guy's Australian. You can't really blame him for it. Just in their nature. How you enjoying it so far? Just be precautious. Are these? How have I only just seen this? These probably play Music? I've just realized I've probably got music turned off. Do, 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 do. I want this thing. I want this thing permanently. Little Gandalf. It's okay. You'll be fine. What is going on? What? How is my entire brain fried at this thing, but not collecting candy corns for whatever pumpkin avatar this thing was? Although Pokey gave me a shock. Has he come back yet? He hasn't. I love the fact that he said he was. I got him so paranoid that he thought it was the Snickers. The Nestle Crunch. Check these things out. It's okay. I don't think that particular fella likes to doesn't want to talk to us. That's okay. Let him be. Little Gandalf is coming everywhere we go now. Alright, the dog thing can scare me, but the mirror can't. We're turning it off. Right. Hang on. Avatar. Alright, so this is quest compatible. It said before that it wasn't. Or was that this? No, that's quest as well. I love this thing. I'm sorry. This is probably like really boring, the fact that I'm just waving a Gandalf right in the camera, but look at him. Mini Gandalf.
You shall not pass.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Notification. Oh, it's fine. It's from a different place. Ah, don't do this to me. Let me my first one, this me. Reply. Everyone can send what they want in that channel. I'm fine with it. He might have gone. Maybe his entire thing gave out? Whoa. Where's that come out of? The earphone. That's fine. Yeah, it says this is PC only for some reason. Hold on, there's 3 people? There isn't, there's 2. Well, looks like Pokey's computer blew up, so I really hope it hasn't for him, to be frankly honest. But nah, it's a shame we didn't get to see, we didn't get to trick him. Oh, that's so weird. Alright, so my OVR, the 2 bars at the top are on the actual screen. It's at the bottom. That's crazy. I don't know how it's done that. Whatever. So we get to choose the next world, right? Sticking in line with what we're currently going with. Before I get my hair on my eyes. So we have Among the Clouds, PC only world. The Izuma Grand Nakarami Shrine, Komore Tea House, an Avatar world, which we're not going to the Avatar world. Another Avatar world, The Stories of Teyvat, the Northland Bank, and Mona's house. I say we go to this Among the Clouds. It seems like this could be actually a peaceful map, right? Okay. So, I'm just making sure that I haven't like upped any settings or anything. Because I possibly could have. And let's do that because that's safer. Cool. Let's go to Among the Clouds. So this is a 53 megabit download, which means we have chance to do things. We have chance to talk. We have chance to catch up. And that was kind of hectic, wasn't it? It's a shame about Pocky. I wanted to really trick him with that because that probably would have got him. Nice. Look at this place. Alright, so this is all an optical illusion, basically. So, this is pretty cool, actually. Anyone else here? Apparently not. It's actually pretty cool. I like this. I'm gonna do this because, like, then I've kind of got, like, you know, kind of view of what's going on. I want to take this all in. This is like a... I don't know, it's kind of a barren land, but it's still cool. Also, I need to favorite this avatar, otherwise I'm probably gonna lose it. If I favorite it, well, I can lose it because I lost these two. These are in my favorites. I don't know why they're gone. But I specifically picked them out because they were like, maybe not this one, but the other one. It was kind of like I could wear that in normal things, and it was a quest compatible, so everyone could see it, whereas now everyone can see mine. You see, so who knows? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We can still reach everybody the same. It doesn't matter in which form we do it. Oh, let's make it up here. We can traverse further and keep pushing forward. Because we won't let that stop us. We just carry on going. And we carry on pushing forward. Because... well, it's just bad if we don't. Nice, right? Let's have a look-see around here, right? Heck yeah. A lovely pond. Fit for a shrine. So wonderful. So happy. Wonderful view. From atop the clouds. You can see everything. When it's clear, of course. Fit for only the best. The most luxurious location. And you know, due to falling distance, you could literally be 2 minutes from the beach, 2 minutes from the seaside, 2 minutes from the nearest local supermarket, right? Just make sure you can survive the fall. It's not to worry. It's only me in this world, so that's we can do this. Although we can't go inside. Now the landlord has unfortunately given me the wrong set of keys. Therefore, I can't actually take you inside this lovely property. But I can describe it to you from the outside. And you can make your judgment then. We have a wonderful 100 square foot inside. All open space. How can you resist this wonderful 4-bedroom property with 1 bathroom featuring, wait for it, a bath and shower? Isn't that amazing? Still not convinced? Tell you what, just for you, I'll take it down. It's like $1,005,000. I'll take it down for you. $1 million. Absolutely stunning offer. You couldn't lose it. Like I said, very close to local amenities, very, very wonderful looking location. Look, you're above the clouds. It can't rain up here. You have a wildlife listening all around. A house that will sustain you and your family for years to come. All with ornamental Japanese setting. 2 wonderful ponds. Little tiny ponds that you can use to keep koi fish, frogs. You have your own set of minerals that you can mine and harvest. Ah! Hey, Lyra. Sarah's supposed to be same place where it's very hard to tell. I'm not good with maps. How you doing today? It is Genshin Impact, by the way. By the way, I'm not very good with math, so I don't know if that's a good bargain or not. I assume not. But hey ho. Yes, apologies if I've not seen your messages. It's very hard to decipher on the in VR. I'm doing pretty good. And I'm going to do something right now. Are you feeling better today? I hope so. I hope your sleep schedule gets fixed. But I say all this because I want to do something, because if I'm 100 square foot with like 3 meters by 3 meters, it's still a great bargain. Wink, wink. Yeah, I want to do something right now. Thank you for what you did. I don't have any payment links, so that's the that was the quickest and most surprising alternative I could do. No, you deserve it. By the way, they both got accepted, but I can only have one at once, so for now, that is. Yeah, we won't get into maths. I am not good at maths. I have the GCSE, and that's probably all I need. Quite surprising. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Something's moving. Something's moving. There we go. Did you have to lower the resolution? I had to. So when you sent them to me, they were the 4096 pixels. Unfortunately, they were too big in file size, so I had to compress them somehow. The compression wouldn't, for some reason, lower it below a meg, so I had to shrink them down a bit more. It's a little bit hard to tell what they are, but it's okay. It's nice to have something. It's still pretty cool. And I still graciously thank you for it. The thing is, you're still not convinced this place is worth 1 million. It's worth 1,000,005, but it's 1 million for you. Not only do you get the entire area behind me there, you also get this wonderful area down here. Wide open, the kids can run around. And there's even safety barriers to stop you falling. No, this part's a little bit derelict, I will admit. I can tell you what it is. Yeah. Other people might not know that, but it's an inside secret. Until people like zoom it up and they're like, oh. Nah, be fine. They'll be fine, they look great. Now, this part right here, a little bit derelict. It's a little bit derelict, but trust me, that should not take away from the property at all. If anything adds more flavour, consider this an investment opportunity. I'd do terribly as an estate agent. Or a realtor, or whatever they call them. I apologize, I don't know when you jumped in. We had a visit from somebody who was playing and then they crashed and I don't think they came back, so no. we were gonna try and like spook them out, but it didn't work. I'm gonna save that for Halloween, I think. We'll save the spooky maps for Halloween. And that week running up. Property value might be lowered by being so far from any stores. But like I said, you're literally 2 minutes, if even 2 minutes from a store. All you need to do is take the shortcut. Now, I won't demonstrate it myself. I already have all my foods and products bought, but should you ever wish to Should you ever wish to head to the local stores, there is the shortcut. The shortcut. Pretty much before I joined this world. Ah, so you missed it. Yeah, we had. I don't know. He's okay. He's a little bit vulgar, but he's Australian, so it's to be expected. And that's not me being critical. That's it's the truth. we had a guy join the world, and he started drawing questionable things on the guy's face. It's all in the past. He can feel guilty about it if he does, which I don't think he does. So it's fine. It made him that bit happier, so I don't think it made the other guy happy, but he was AFK, so maybe justifiable, maybe not. But yes, could I tempt you for $1 million for this wonderful property? In fact, no, because this is like Japanese, isn't it? So, Okay, Google. What is $1 million in Japanese yen?
$1 million is approximately 109,364,000 Japanese yen.
Well, there you go. For that price.
$1 million is approximately 109,364,000 Japanese yen.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to serve.
Hey, you're not my slave. They've all been very nice. Everyone can be nice. There is a trend. A lot of them tend to a lot of them tend to swear a lot. Is what I've found. But then again, I don't really meet a lot of people from Australia. Time zone difference and whatnot. He is literally the exception. Also, the avatar I managed to pull was pretty cool. Nice. So I'll take it for 1,933,000 whatever number that said. Yen. I couldn't interest you in this wonderful shrine. Well, shucks. I don't know what to do. Okay, well, in that case, it's been a pleasure. The owners will probably be out in a moment to shoo us off the property, so we best skedaddle quickly to the shops. Oh. This wasn't supposed to happen. See, there's even safety barriers in case you fall. Is the answer still no? I think this is the bottom of the world. I don't think we can actually drop. The fact that you now get all this extra space as well makes it so much more worth the value. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not trying to scam you out your money for this. Obviously, like ancient shrine. Like the next thing you know, you find out that I'm not actually an estate agent. Oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud. Anyway. Oh shit. I don't know what's happening. I'm completely at like a loss now. And I have 50 minutes, so. Oh, we've been there before. It's fine. I like to look at worlds that I've never been to before. And that probably won't get me a copyright struck. Sure, public instance. We'll change the vibe up a bit. Now see, that's spooky. Seeing two floating controllers on their own. Woo! Nice. So what do we want? I say. So this is pretty much like that other world we went to. The what was it called? The shooting range. It is. That's why I have the thing turned off mostly. A lot of the time I have the world stuff turned off. Oh wow, that's a very long distance. We don't want that. I guess it does completely depend on what's the word? My mind's drawing a blank. Depends on where you go, I guess. If you're heading off towards like inspired by, I don't know, Genshin, for instances. I think it's blatantly obvious you're going to run into copyright, but then if you're going to places like the escape rooms and whatnot, Pop Escape, for instance, my instinct is that I'm not going to run into copyright, even though it tells me I will. All right, might help if we kind of ammo up. That may help. So is it this one? No, it isn't. you know, being the amazing being the amazing Call of Duty player that I am. This about sets the expectations of an average COD fan when they finally hold a weapon. Oh, nice, I'm out. How'd I do? Struggling to... There we go. No, I all of the Gunfu kind of looks the same. I don't know. That kind of depends on the all the Gunfu might look the same, but when you've got this, the kind of smaller Gunfuel, then you've got this that looks like it could be in like a light machine gun. Ooh, big gun. Oh, it's like actual. Oh, this is like an act. We've got to try this. This is like an actual sniper rifle. Let's get some bullets for it. I don't quite understand the scoring system, but nice. We'll start here. We'll go for the longest distance. Why not? There's not much here, so it may as well. Gotta be careful. Oh, we might be able to rest it. The boxes look different, but the actual stuff in there don't. I mean, that's true. In that instance, you have like a very valid point. Nice. I'm an assassin. Okay. My target, 50 meters. I don't know. I can't take myself seriously in this avatar. Let's see. Let's see what's happening. Right. Magnify up. Nice. We're magnified all the way in. No, we're not actually firing. Ah. Get ready. Superior skills. Years of playing shooters have trained me for this. Hi there, I'm sniping.
Snapper did a good job, right?
Hmm?
Walking up.
8 points.
I actually miss playing with guns. Oh, I need to get back to the gun game. No, not that.
Hey, I'm out of bullets.
I'm not
Did
gonna
worse.
gun with her.
I miss my jet phone.
I got invaded by animals and an actual sniper.
Amen.
We'll see how they do.
Alright, cool. I've been pretty good. I can't pick the 10 minutes.
Busy world.
We selected you no, 10.
I updated my account recently. Oh, fuck you. Let me just... Son of a...
Very busy world. I'm not keen on the gun mechanics, so we're gonna jump. Let's have a look. Let's go here. Let's go to Eventide. Eventide's pretty good. I can do this where I'm kind of jumping. I just can't do it where I get bombarded straight away with. All right, we're in. Portal, who's here? 3 people.
Your name is Kay.
Eventide's pretty chill. I don't mind Eventide. At all. Although I will bring up voices because I can barely hear that guy. After last week, I have to be a bit more cautious about how much noise I'm making. We don't want to go to home box. We'll just chill on the side up here. Or down here, maybe. Oh, we can actually make it down here. I thought... What? How far can you go here? I'm only just learning that there's actually so much more to this. So what's this? It's like a makeshift raft. But look at the view. The view's lovely. Eventide. It doesn't show it right on the camera, but there is like lights further up the back. Now I want to see how far this goes because I didn't know you can come this far out. This sounds pretty relaxing. Alright, let's see how far this tunnel takes us before it tells us to turn around. Or it's gonna take us to like some secret underground portal. Ooh. Atoll of Aoife. Another good world. What's up here?
You are higher than fuck, dude.
I can see why. We just need to make it a little bit quicker. Base boost it a bit. You know, have a very, very blurry image of Matt. And we're good. Hang on, we might have company. I think these guys are rather enjoying themselves. Hold on, you can do this? Oh! I didn't even know this was a thing.
Shit, you're gonna test me here.
Oh yeah, kind of. That's all right. All right, the camera's broken. Where did that go to? That was pretty fun. Hey, we're gonna do it again. I enjoyed that. It's a very colourful egg. Not sure I know the lore behind this place. I think that's the monument that Eventide built in order to kind of show that this place on the seaside was a remarkable place of water and an envisionment of an amazing place that could never, well, it's not really an egg, but see, my improv skills are not great. Let's go move on while we're writing it. Again. So, Eventide is a seaside village that has meteorites continuously crashing into it. This place has a monument dedicated to the original founders. Okay, yeah, it's way too quick, it's way too quick, it's way too quick. Right, I'm trying to think of what we could do for a backstory to Eventide. The meteorites crashed, and it brought new life to the town. As aliens hatched from these meteorites, they made peace with the humans living in Eventide, building a society and town which utilized both alien and human technology. as human technology advanced. As human technology and alien technology merged, it was clear that there was way more potential ahead. Where are you?
You, dude. Where are you? Where are you, dude? Motherfuckers, you left me.
Hello, hello. Hey.
It
You
says
on
you're in
a
my
video.
world.
Hello,
Where
hello.
are you?
Say hello, child.
Go to respawn. Go to respawn right now.
We need to speak to this guy. Do you know of the Muffin Man?
Dude, you listen. Listen here. Let me clone your skin, or I will tear that little stupid tail off and choke you.
Today I've met my hero.
Alright, let's go, bro.
Ah. Now I remember why I thought you couldn't get down there. You can't fall off the edge and drop. It seems like very normal public stuff. Oh, this is as normal as it gets. You've got to you've got to really delve deep before you get the abnormal. I mean, look at it this way. I've just met one of my all-time public heroes. All right, so you can't get up to the housing in this map, which means everything is now kind of explained. Giant gingerbread man standing over a gecko. Hey, look. Look, there's nothing to say that it couldn't happen in real life. Just wait until you encounter augmented reality. You will get that consistently. I wonder if that like lets us like ride across that all the way back up. That's interesting. Or is this literally just handrails? No, because this is handrails. Maybe this is like a ride and we can ride all the way back up. That'd be pretty cool if we could do that. No, unfortunately not. Okay, we go back to spawn. And then we figure out where we want to go from here. Look, Oculus can try to make their own form of VR chat. I don't think it's going to take off. Personally, there's been other companies that have tried it already, and what a creepily placed ladder. To be quite frank, it's never gonna work. I don't think. This is way too popular to ever be taken over by something else other than potentially something that can do this better. And the only thing that could make this game better than it is first, maybe put some age restriction on the game. Or at least have it where you can like kind of say, I only want to join 18 plus lobbies because I don't want to join lobbies with children. Secondly, it could be built in the Unreal Engine. And if you can do that, that would be sick. We're going here. It's one of those things, splitting the community is not good. I don't know, a lot of the community seems to come and go from this game. A lot of the community I used to really watch play this game, a lot of them moved on. A lot of them don't even touch this game anymore. But then you got things like Rec Room, which is kind of the same thing, except there's less expression. You can't kind of be yourself. And there's Neos, which is kind of the same thing, but again, that's not really taken off. I think the next biggest thing that could possibly come out that could be even remotely close is going to be Zenith, but that's paid for, so, and it's not designed to be like VR chat, it's designed to be an MMO, so we'll take that as it is, I think. Oh yes. My favourite things to see. You know what this means? I don't think we got a choice. Gotta rest by the bonfire in order to completely recover. From a long and arduous day of beating things up. We have to give the Estus Flask time to come back. Not doing so is not going to be a pleasant experience. a world of beauty.
Me he equivocado, puse otro mundo nada que ver que equivocar. De hecho, no le puse las indicaciones porque está privado.
Look at that. People. And a mirror. We can chill here. The bonfire. For the time we have left. Just to take it all in. It's a very nice world. From what I understand, it's a very customizable world. Can't hear those guys. Can just chill and vibe. Chill and vibe. Now I can't customize anything because I think that it will affect it for these guys, and basically you can turn off a lot of this stuff. So you know what, in fact, let's go and try it. It might all be local. I'm gonna get out of here. I think I just did something for those guys, and I'm not really happy about what I just did. A flower for you. We're gonna go and we're gonna do what we do best. So we came out of this today feeling much better about ourselves. Let me there we go. I said at the beginning we'd be coming back. So we did. A small portion. of the world explored is out there. Whether it's coming across people like the gingerbread man, coming across our friend, the slightly questionable Aussie gentleman who didn't come back. Even if it's encountering people in a small void filled with flowers, podiums, and rings. Nice. Tell you what, I'll do you one better. What's that emote like? It's like this, isn't it? Something to that effect. I think it's... accurate portrayal. I think actually that was taken up the top. I think that was taken up here. It's like looking in a mirror. Nice. Pretty poggers. Nah. I wouldn't worry about the little things or anything. Just focus on yourself. Kind of. Today, it's not about what you encounter, it's about getting out there and actually encountering it. Even in the face of anxiety and all little things like that. You know, being bombarded in the shooting range wasn't still pleasant. Almost picture perfect. Coming across Gingerbread Man and finding out it was a child. Meeting my hero. Meeting my hero. Heroes are overrated. Like, they are the worst chocolates you can receive at Christmas. Like, I get it, right? The dairy milk, right? Dairy milk caramel, whatever, right? So, yeah, we get it. Dairy milk's like pretty good. But you can't. Even though I dissed Nestle earlier. The Nestle Crunch and their whole rainforest destruction for palm oil. I still think Celebrations are the best Christmas chocolate. By far. Nothing beats a Malteser's teaser. Anyway, that's off topic. I don't know how that came up. It's all about getting out there, being ready and able to interact with people. Even when you feel like you can't, you just have to. Keep pushing for self-improvement, self-betterment. Little things like sleeping at times that are best for you, you know? Lots of self-betterment, self-improvement. Goes a long way. Is Heroes a chocolate? Heroes is a chocolate. At least where I'm from, there are chocolates. It's like a compilation of like really tiny versions of all different chocolates. What do you get in Heroes? You get a Dairy Milk, which is just like a chunk of chocolate. You get a Dairy Milk Caramel, which is pretty much the same thing except it's filled with caramel. You get what else do you get? This is why they're the worst, because I can hardly remember what's in them. You get a cream egg, like the same sort of thing as the caramel, except it's a cream egg filling. You get, what else is there? You get a Whisper, which is like it's like a bubbly chocolate. It's like a filled chocolate that's not quite hard chocolate. It's just like that's actually the hardest to explain out of the lot, probably. Cadbury chocolate. What else comes in those? Well, it's a chocolate. It's a big round box of chocolates. They also do roses, which are pretty much the same thing. Those are just like very generic ones: strawberry creams, orange creams, the purple one. You know, I mean, I don't know. You're supposed to know what's in that, but yeah, it's the purple one. It's like a mix. It's kind of cool. That's why I say celebrations are the best, because I can actually remember what's in celebrations. A Malteser teaser is like one of the greatest chocolates that have ever existed, ever. But they only ever put them in celebrations. Which means you have to buy the whole like £5 box to get like 2 or 3 of the greatest chocolate ever made. And then they throw Snickers in there and ruin everything. That's just a personal grievance. Sleeping is not overrated, right? It's not. It can feel very good to sleep. I'm going to be doing it momentarily. When you lie down, your body relaxes. It gives it a chance to heal and fix itself. If your body can fix itself, that's good. There's no problem. Staying awake, your body is focusing too much of its energy to keep you awake, keep your body working, and going forward, you have, if you have thoughts in your mind. Ooh, this one sounds like a Celeste mix. You have to sleep. even if it's overrated. Just try and, even if it's just a couple of hours, it's better to be on a schedule. And if you can fix the schedule, that's good. If you're moving into a new schedule, that's good. But continuously jumping into different sleeping patterns, I can't imagine that's good for your health. It's like an instance, like when I used to work night shifts. Basically, it used to be a case of working 4 days a week. Now, because you're obviously on the night shift, you go to bed early one day, and then, well, you go to bed kind of late one day. So that for the next 4 days, 3 days, whatever, you can come home, sleep, and then you're immediately back at work, pretty much. And you do that for 4 days, and you get the like 3-day weekend every week. The issue is, by the time you finish work on that 4th day, that 4th time in work, and you come home, you're too tired, so you actually lose a day. So you are only getting the weekend, or would be your weekend, technically. If I just used an alarm or something, I'd probably be fine. Alarms are overrated. They don't always get you up. If you're too tired, you can ignore them. Whoa, where are we going? Let me fix this. Okay. Alarms are overrated. If you're too tired, then boom. You sleep through them. If your alarms are in reach, by the way, that's also not good. You can turn them off. Turn over and go straight back to sleep. What then? Pray tell what happens then. It's clear. You get woken up by the alarm. Then you turn it off and you fall back asleep. It's what everyone does. It's crazy how that happens. I know. I did it. This morning. To be fair, once I am awake, the majority of the time I can stay awake, so I just lie there kind of with my eyes kind of shut, and it's crazy how you can like kind of just zoom back up into dreamland, and you go in from there. I wouldn't worry about it. It's okay to have a week where you fall out of schedule. Heck, even if you're just changing schedule. But the point where you're point where you're completely out of schedule and it's starting to cause potential problems. It needs fixing. As long as there's no problem, there's no issue. So if there's no problem, then there's nothing to be worried about. What can I end on? Okay. We'll deliver it in this because this is kind of cute. All right. As the didgeridoos in the background of this song are playing, we need to imagine this is the movement forward. A time for betterment and a time that we can help ourselves. Even if we must put others on hold, we are only our best when we ourselves truly believe what we're doing. I have scheduled stuff I do like 5 days a week, and only waking up like an hour before can be a bit dangerous though. In the face of danger, we can overlook the smallest things. Never take for granted. No, not never take for granted. That's wrong. Never think there will be a point that is dangerous. There is always a way through things. Ow, 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 ow. There is always a way forward. There's always a way through things. Even if you did wake up an hour closer, you'd be okay. I wouldn't worry. Because if any issues did happen, they would only happen once, right? We'd learn. We'd know. And then we'd know how to fix the issue, so it didn't happen again. In terms of scheduling, it's best to use a rough guideline. A schedule is just a plan. It's not the law. And even if the stuff is mega important, you do what's best for you. If you have a system that works, why change it? there's no reason to. You're doing your best. Which is what I always tell you to do. Do your best. Be yourself. Do what works for you. Because that's the best thing you can do. Sorry, I froze there for a moment. It's like, not even in the game, in like real life, I just froze. It's I was kind of in shock. I was just like looking at that. I was just like, whoa. It's a good point. Nah, just be yourself. Just be yourself. Be you. What more can they ask for? It's the truth. If people ask for more, they ask the impossible. Out there, a vast amount of opportunities. A vast amount of things to do. And a vast amount of people to meet. And much like we're ourselves, we have to respect people for who they are, and their what they judge themselves to be. If they have problems, we can help. But only if they want us to. Kind of. There are obviously exceptions to that rule. I was wondering what happened. No, I don't know. I completely froze for a moment. It's kind of weird. I've never done that before. That's crazy. Anyway, as we are running ever so closer to 12:30 in the night, I have to lay my weary head to rest before I stare off into the distance and fall asleep in VR. Which actually sounds kind of chill until I kind of realize I have to leave my PC on overnight. That used a lot of lucky. It'll be alright though. Whatever you have going on, you'll do it. You'll work through it. You're doing great. If you do your best, that out there is always obtainable. So with that, I have encountered a fatal error from which my system cannot recover. Kernel panic. Ultima deleted the joke? Why would I don't even... Huh? I can see the message. But did Automod catch it? I can't see why. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Ah, right. If Automod deleted your message, it will be because it detected that .exe as a link. That would probably be why. The bot did its job, but I saw it anywhere. So it's all good. But yeah, I'm gonna head off now. Alira? Anyone else who's out there? Maybe lurking. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. And when you do head off to sleep, I wish you pleasant dreams. I'm going to try and make sure that you have pleasant dreams. Haha, Saboteur is so cute. It probably thought it was a link, so it was fine. It's okay. I'm going to try and get a chat bot on next time, so I can have like the chat on here. Don't worry though. There's always next time. And your joke didn't go to waste. Anyway. I have to run. Is there anyone we can raid? That is a good question. Can we drop a raid? Can we drop a raid? Not potentially. Okay, what about we do this then? We raid a completely random person. There's nobody in my list. I'm trying to find like somebody who
will always.
Okay, we're not watching that. Sure, why not? Why not? No worries, Alira. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Oh, wait, they're doing something. It's okay, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll be just fine. Don't even worry about it. So, like I said, have a wonderful rest of your day. And when you get sleep, I hope you have pleasant dreams. We wouldn't want any nasty dreams now, would we? Whereas I have to come in that little head of yours and kind of root around in there for those nasty thoughts and kind of just boop them out of there. Boop, boop, boop. No, it's fine. It's fine. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.